Hey everyone, welcome back to the course. Now, retirement is one of life's biggest milestones. It's a time to relax, travel, finally do all the things you've been dreaming about. But to make that dream a reality, you will need a solid financial plan. So today we're going to tackle two of the most critical steps in your journey. First, assessing your current finance situation, and secondly, creating a realistic retirement budget. So let's dive in. Think of the first step like getting a full financial physical. You need to know exactly where you stand before you can plan where you're going. The goal is to get a crystal clear picture of your assets and your debts. So first, let's look at your net worth. This is a pretty simple equation. All of your assets minus all of your liabilities or your debts. Now, assets include things like your savings, your current accounts, any investments you have like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, your retirement accounts such as a SIP or a pension, personal pension, even the value of your home or other real estate. Now, subtract your liabilities, which are your debts like your mortgage, your car loans, your credit card balances, and any other loans that you may need to pay. And knowing this number can give you a pretty powerful baseline. Next, you need to understand your future income streams. Retirement isn't just about what you've saved so far. It'll also be about what's coming in. So how much will you get from state pension or any other benefits? And what about personal pensions? And how much will you be able to withdraw from your investments each year without actually running out of money? Now, getting these numbers solid is the foundation for everything else. In part 2, we're talking about building your retirement budget. Once you know where you stand, it's time to build your retirement budget. And this is different from any current budgets that you might be running, because your spending habits will change dramatically. You'll likely spend less on things like commuting to work clothing, work lunches, but you might spend more on new areas. So start by breaking down your expenses into two main categories, and those are essential expenses, and these are the non-negotiables like your rent or mortgage, any council tax, home maintenance. What about bills for electricity, water, internet? And healthcare is a big one as well. Don't forget dentist appointments, Medicare, health insurance, out-of-pocket costs for prescriptions or doctor's visits. And then food, obviously, we've got groceries and any dining out that you might want to do. But then we're into discretionary expenses, and this is the fun part. These are the expenses you can control. So for travel, are you planning a dream vacation or some small weekend trips? For your hobbies, do you golf, garden, paint, something else? Make sure your budget can support wherever your passions are. And don't forget subscriptions, streaming services, gym memberships, magazines, gifts and donations. And don't forget to budget for those unexpected costs. I mean, life happens around us, so it's smart to have a buffer for emergencies or any last-minute expenses. Now, the magic happens when you bring these two parts together by assessing your current finances and then creating a realistic retirement budget. In this way, you can see if your projected income will actually cover your expenses, and if there is a gap, you can take action now to close it. So to conclude this part of the course, the most powerful tools you need for a confident retirement are your budget and your expenditure plans. It might seem like a lot to work out, but take the time to do this now, and it will give you peace of mind for decades. I've linked some resources below, like spreadsheets, to help you get started, but don't wait. Take control over your financial future.